Hey YouTube, Frog Toad here. Well, what this video is about is kind of saying goodbye to an old friend. Yeah, this one here is going to get retired. And yeah, it's a Camillus. And I've had it for about 16 or 17 years. The rifle that it was on is no longer in my possession and hasn't been, gosh, for over a decade. So this has been my primary sheath knife for camping, hiking, and it's just what I used because it's what I had. It was actually kind of funny because there were more than one knife person who would see me carrying this or whacking on the back of it with a stick or using it to strip, branches and stuff like that, and they would freak thinking that I'd use this, great World War II antique. And, sorry, it's not. This is one of the ones that Camillus made in the 90s as a reproduction. So while it looks pretty good, they did a pretty good job on the reproduction, no, it is not, quote-unquote, real. But the time has come to retire this one and let it sit, let it age, and it's time to bring in something new. I just got this a couple weeks ago. And what we have here is the Cold Steel Recon Scout. Now, I couldn't do an unboxing on this for various reasons, but I'm just going to kind of introduce it here. Again, there's plenty of videos out there on the specifications and steel type and everything else like that. Bottom line is, I bought it for its size, its weight. It does have a big brother called the Trailmaster that was a little bit too much for me. As everything else that I use, it's all about what is going to work for me. And I really think this will work fine. I'll do some updates on it when I take it out there and whoop on it a bit. But for now, the reasons I went ahead and with this one was I needed more blade. Even, as you can see, in comparison, I just needed more. And of course, there's no competition in the size. The Recon Scout is probably twice as thick as my old friend here. So for batoning and stripping off limbs and things like that I do when I'm out camping, this should really do the trick. I really like the handle as well. It's got almost a mildly, almost sticky feel to it. And I think, I know it's fine barehanded. I've been messing around a little bit. And I think even with gloves, I'm going to enjoy using this. But one of the big sellers on this particular one was the sheath. It locks up positive and it doesn't come out. So if I ever have to carry this for a more, shall we say, social nature, maybe on a web vest, that gives me more options as to how I can mount it. So I really like that. And this top part of the sheath is removable, so I don't have to worry about that flapping around. As far as on the belt, it's got Velcro plus the snap. Quick attach, quick on, quick off, which comes in real handy when I'm coming out of the woods and say I want to stop somewheres. And man, there's some people out there that just get freaked out by having a knife of this size dangling from your belt. So it's just easy to take it off and leave it in the car. So I threw a lanyard on it. Don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. But stay tuned, and we're going to take this out and whoop on it a bit and just see just how it does. Well, again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.